Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Packmann, a.k.a. Sad Season. Today I'm going to be reviewing a video. The homie actually had told me about it. If you're watching this right now, this is probably one of my first videos I'm dropping on the channel. Comment down below videos that you guys think that I should watch and review. This one is actually really funny. It's the scientists taught monkeys how to use currency, and supposedly they ended up like using money to buy monkey pussy. So we're gonna go ahead and watch the video and see what the hell happens. Let's go ahead and get into this. Boom, boom, boom. Pull this up where we at. Wow. All right.
You may have thought that money and economics are concepts only known to man, something that differentiates us from animals. But what if we told you that you were wrong? A study made by a team of economists and psychologists from Yale revealed that capuchin monkeys can be taught to use money, and once they understand what money is and how it can be used, their entire society falls into chaos. But before we start, please hit the subscribe button to never miss out on any of our videos.
Let's see what's up, maybe.
In 2005, economist Keith Chen and psychologist...
This looks like the guy that's doing the research on these monkeys. I'm sorry, he just kind of fits the... If you ask me to look up a motherfucker that looks like he's doing research on... I'm sorry, let me just stop. Keith Chen.
Lori Santos decided to team up to conduct a controversial experiment. They wanted to teach monkeys how money worked and see if the decisions they made would be similar to the decisions humans make when it comes to finances. They selected a few capuchin monkeys and isolated them in a large 750 cubic foot cage in which they would live for the following months.
How big is that? 750 cubic feet.
They selected these monkeys because they are closely related to humans and are considered to be one of the most intelligent species of monkeys.
Bet.
Since monkeys don't use money, the two researchers were faced with their first hurdle. How were they going to teach a bunch of monkeys how money works?
How?
The first thing they did was to create the monkey money. They made several small, round pieces of metal that looked like a coin and named it a token. They then made a second, smaller chamber next to the main monkey living area. This small cage was made of a transparent material and had a few holes in the walls. The researchers called this cage the monkey marketplace.
The monkey marketplace, yeah.
Time they opened this chamber, they placed a basket with tokens inside of it to teach the monkeys that they had to enter the monkey marketplace to get the money. At first, the monkeys just picked up the tokens, looked at them, and sometimes threw them against the cage wall.
That nigga said, bitch, get this coin up on my... I want some food, nigga. Fuck up out of here.
They had absolutely no idea what the pieces of metal were meant for.
Nigga, it's a monkey.
However, the researchers then stretched out their hands behind the transparent wall with the holes in it, and every time a monkey with a token was inside of the monkey marketplace, the researchers would take the token from the monkey and give them food. The team hoped that, by doing this, the monkeys would realize that they were getting food because of the tokens.
Makes sense.
As time went on, the researchers stopped directly taking the money from the monkeys. They just left their hands outstretched behind the transparent wall with the holes in it. The researchers would have food on their palms in such a way that the monkeys could easily see it. They did this to see if the monkeys were waiting for the researchers to take the tokens from them, or if they would independently take a token and give it to the waiting hands with the food. Surprisingly enough, the monkeys quickly understood what they had to do and started to give the tokens to the waiting hands. There were a total of 3 waiting hands in the monkey marketplace. One with apples, one with grapes, and lastly, one with jello. During this first phase of the experiment, the monkeys would go into the marketplace cage and would usually buy the same food of the 3 available options. Which food they bought varied from monkey to monkey. Some preferred apples, others grapes, and others jello. Once the researchers saw that all of the monkeys had mastered how to trade the tokens with the waiting hands, they decided to start phase 2. The team began to introduce price shocks to the monkey market.
Just like some motherfucker going increase. Look, inflation. They trying to teach monkeys inflation and some shit right here. That's fucked up.
In this case, they would double the price of the favorite food for.
God damn, and they gonna double the price of the favorite food too. Y'all niggas is criminals.
They expected that each monkey would just go and spend all of the tokens on their favorite food. However, this wasn't the case.
Okay.
The monkeys responded rationally to these price changes and bought more of the cheaper food than of their favorite food.
Okay, niggas is smart. They smart.
They were budgeting, like when you go to the supermarket and buy cheaper foods because you want more food instead of just a little bit of your favorite food.
I don't know about y'all. Wait, I'll be shopping at Winco. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying. Look, at the end of the motherfucking day, I'm gonna die anyway. So I guess they right. I be buying the cheaper food, so we got more of that shit. Wait till I get a bag, though. Wait till I get a bag. It'll be different.
Well, these monkeys were doing exactly that. What's interesting is that this meant that the monkeys were actually thinking about their finances and about what to buy when the prices changed. So far, everything seemed to be going great. But one day, something happened that shook the entire research team.
Something else happened. Something that convinced Chen of the monkey's true grasp of money.
They were preparing for the next phase of their experiment. The team opened the marketplace for a monkey called Felix, and that's when everything went wild. Felix quickly grabbed the basket with the monkey money and threw it out of the marketplace into the main cage. He then ran outside of the marketplace only to find that the main cage had turned into a war zone. Monkeys were fighting over the tokens left and right, and once the fighting had settled, Felix was one of only 2 monkeys that didn't get any money.
Damn. Bro went in there, robbed the bank, and they came out empty-handed. Got his ass whooped for all his money. Beat.
The researchers then decided to place some food into the marketplace cage, and to everyone's surprise, Felix quickly started to exchange the food that he took from the marketplace for tokens.
Okay.
Basically, Felix had turned into the first ever monkey salesman.
This nigga out here, well, they say there's a what nigga, y'all niggas that's out here that's broke. If a monkey can, stop playing, man. This motherfucker.
History of monkeys. But this wasn't the end of this madness.
This nigga said, I see a need, I feel a need. Motherfucking, he said, look, I know how I'm going to get these coins back. Nigga, watch. I'm going to give them something they need. I got these apples, nigga. They got these apples. Nigga, need some apples, nigga. I know you need some apples. Fuck up out of here. Need some apples, nigga.
One of the male monkeys then went on to give a female monkey a token.
Oh, okay.
The researcher...
Look at him. Over here giving his money to stupid monkey, nigga.
First thought that it was an act of altruism, giving money to the last member of the society that didn't have any. But they were totally wrong. The 2 monkeys started to groom each other and then went on to...
No way! Monkeys over here paying for pussy. Nigga! I knew that somebody told me that this was what was going to happen in the video, right? But I had to, nigga, no way. No way. Nigga, we ain't too far off from these motherfuckers. Look, niggas out here tricking on it.
So, in the same day, the researchers observed what we could call a bank robbery, a prison break from the marketplace, a fight over money, the first monkey salesman, and the first ever exchange of money for services in a monkey society. Man,
they got monkey hoes. I'll probably make a killing out here. They start getting... No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Start pimping monkeys, but...
This showed the researchers that in a basic economic environment, monkeys would act in the same ways that humans would.
Yeah, damn right.
Buying at better prices, making decisions that benefited them, stealing, and even buying services.
Man.
But now the researchers wanted to take it a step further.
How much further
and know
you
if the monkeys would also make the same mistake.
Talk about taking it further. What they gonna have? They gonna have like a street like Fig. They gonna put the monkeys. They gonna make a street like Fig. Have the monkeys going up and down, walking the boulevard. God damn, man.
Humans do when it comes to finances. To be more concrete, They wanted to test the two most common biases in how humans handle finances.
Okay.
These two biases are the idea that the average person sees money in relative terms, meaning that we have a hard time when it comes to analyzing financial transactions, and the concept of loss aversion, meaning that we will try everything to not lose money. To explain this, we will show you an example.
Please,
Do you want a satisfying, remote-friendly job that pays well? Become a software engineer and only...
A person gives you $1,000 which you can keep, but then tells you that you have to decide between the two following options to gain even more money. In the first option, you have to flip a coin. If this coin lands heads up, you won't win anything, but you get to keep the initial $1,000. However, if it lands tails up, you get an extra $1,000 and walk home with $2,000. In the second option, you don't flip a coin and get to keep the initial $1,000 plus another $500. Without any risk involved, you would walk home with $1,500. What option would you take?
man, you give me a $3,000. I'm gonna go ahead and gamble and try to get that $2,000. The risk versus reward. I'm not risking really nothing. I keep my $1,000. It's y'all motherfuckers that are going home with option 2. That ain't going no coin toss, just walking. I respect it. You feel me? Y'all niggas just need to live a little bit more on the edge a little bit. Y'all niggas ain't living. That's for damn sure. All right.
Previous studies have shown that the average person would opt to play it safe because there's less risk involved. This way, we have ensured a safe way of gaining money.
Where's the risk at? I count 1,000.
However, now we will change things up a bit. This time you start with $2,000, but have to decide how you're going to lose some of the money. In the first option, you again...
I'm just not deciding. You ain't taking my money. You gave me 2,000. Don't fuck up out of here. I don't want to watch the video no more. I'm just kidding.
Have to flip a coin, and if it lands heads up, you will have to give $1,000 back. If it lands tails up, you get to keep the full $2,000. In the second option, there's no coin flip. You only have to give back $500 and end up keeping $1,500.
Ooh, okay. All right. Where we at with it? It's a hard one. I guess I'll just go ahead with the 5, because if I'm losing, yeah, I'll just give 5, nigga, because I'm not trying to lose that whole 1,000, a little band right there. You feel me? At least not right now. Shit. Somebody give me $2,000.
What option would you choose this time? Let us know with a comment below. As strange as it may be, most people will opt to take a risk this time and try to hold on to the full $2,000 by selecting the option in which they...
I guess I'm just not most people. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, shit. Pick wrong both times.
The coin. Even though the problem is exactly the same, with the same odds and the same results, we are more likely to risk if we could lose something. This is an issue that has caused great damage to human economy. For example, people who have lost some value on their homes won't sell even though it's obvious the price will only keep falling. Stock traders whose stocks are losing value will not sell because they believe that they will come back up and that they must play it risky to avoid loss. On the other hand, these same people will not risk more when they could sell their home or stocks at a higher price. Basically, we won't risk when we could gain more, but we will risk to avoid losing more.
Who's we? Nigga, I ain't finna lose shit. I'm trying to win it all. Y'all niggas, I don't know what type of slogan y'all niggas going into the casino with. God, that's not... Something wrong here.
Because this is such a strange and inexplicable problem, the researchers wanted to see if monkeys would act in the same way. And, as strange as it may be, the monkeys acted in the same way a human would.
How?
They were faced with the same test as described before, but instead of using money, they used grapes. In the first problem, the monkeys chose to always get 2 grapes instead of risking more to gain a 3rd grape. And in the second problem, they chose to risk more to not lose 2 of their 3 grapes. Again, both of the problems are the same, and again we can see that these
Oh, y'all monkey ass niggas that chose the same shit as the monkeys. Look, I ain't trying to say nothing about it, but y'all niggas ain't no better than these goddamn primates. Nigga, hold on. Let me tell you what. I know you sitting there looking with this dumb look on your face. Y'all niggas chose the same choice as the monkeys. The same choice as the monkeys, nigga.
these have the same biases as humans.
I'm sorry. Y'all motherfucking monkey heads.
When it comes to relativity and loss aversion. It would seem that these problems with money are deeply ingrained into us, and for some reason, also in monkeys. This, combined with the other tests, has shown the researchers that these small brown monkeys, which have a tiny brain, have the same financial intelligence as the average human person. Please like and subscribe for more interesting videos about...
Wow. Well, that was different. I didn't expect. I mean, I guess I knew what to expect. I knew the video was coming up, but man, there's a lot of monkey ass niggas out here, man. They choose the same exact thing. You know, like that's there you have it though. You feel me? Monkeys out here tricking on pussy. You put the first monkey whores out here, and feel me, the little sleuthers down on Boulevard. I might take a couple of these bitches out the fig real quick. No, I'm just kidding. But y'all, I hope y'all liked the video. Like, share, subscribe. Again, I am Packmann, a.k.a. Sad Season on all platforms. It's _sad season. Y'all can look me up. Thank y'all for watching. In the comments, hit me with more videos that I should watch or anything like that, or even ask questions. You feel me? I do a lot of different stuff, so check me out. Bye. Shout out to Apollo Carter Media. If y'all want to know how to boost your social medias, platforms, or anything like that, check out Apollo Carter Media today. They do great work. Thank y'all for watching. Bow. I'm out.